Do 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 do. Well, this is going on for a bit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Do 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 do. Yes, it's the joy of Deluxe Paint with Amiga Rob, and it's live. And I'm doing this on an emulator with the mouse pad, which could be interesting. Should really be using a mouse. And we're going to draw something. I'm Amiga Rob. Welcome to my live stream. If indeed there is anybody watching, which there probably won't be, but that's fine. It's going to be a fairly nice, relaxed thing, this. We're not going to go over the top. We're just going to do some nice stuff and a bit of painting. Yeah. So, I'm doing this on Deluxe Paint for AGA, which was the version, if I recall correctly, which was bundled with the original Desktop Dynamite pack that came with the Amiga 1200. And one thing I should say is that if you're joining me from seeing the Twitter tweet that's probably just gone out, I'm not going to be live ranting about YouTube's monetization. I can't get it to change what the automated message is. So I'm just making sure that I can monitor this, and then we'll be all systems go. Here we go. Right. Oh, and I should also make sure I can see a chat window, which I can. Feel free to drop me a message while I'm doing this if you wish, because I will be able to see them and I will reply. So I'm not sure what to draw really. Maybe I'll do some kind of I don't know, some kind of scene of some sort, like a, you know, little well, let's just get cracking, shall we? See what comes out. I'm not the greatest of artists, and as I say, it'll be difficult on this pad to draw it, but I suppose we need to mix up some colours first of all. Pick a kind of colour for the background or something. So let's have a look. Oh, actually, I should hit F10 there so I can. I'm not quite sure if that's what I want for the background. Now, Deluxe Paint is that's like a palette based thing. Is it P for palette? Yes, it is. Right. So we'll mix ourselves up a nice background colour. In fact, maybe we'll do a gradient. Got 256 colours to play with here, so yeah, maybe we'll do a gradient. So we'll have a nice Make it a nice pale blue up at the top. Don't need to come across too green. Just a little bit. Oh, that's not too bad. And then have it darken up a bit. In fact, that's probably more of the colour I wanted in the first place. So, in fact, what I'll do is, there it was. Yeah, it's a bit more like it, right? So, let's take that one. I need to be careful using the palette here. I don't want to go over the top. And let's say if I copy that one to there, I should get a nice spread to there. That's not too bad, right? Now, how do I do a graduated one? I think I can remember how to do this, but we'll soon see. How do I do it? That doesn't look right. Oh, hang on. No, it's asking me for the direction. So if I... Oh, is it? Yeah, I think that is graduated, isn't it? Hard to tell. Oh. It's coming out grey. Didn't need to do that. Need to have a rethink about this. Okay, let's clear that. I can't remember how to do gradients. Range, oh, you need to set range, that's how you do it. So let's have a look. Picture, brush, colour, ranges, that's it. So we'll set it to range 2, and range 2 is, oh right, you have to put them in manually, so that. Oh, I think I just put, no, I didn't put the same one in as probably an easier way to do this, but okay. And see if I've done it backwards again. I want it darker. Also, I want it lighter at the bottom and darker at the top. I see, don't I? I want it darker at the top. And I've done it the wrong way around. I actually think I could do a bit better with that as well, so I'm trying to be careful not to run out of colours, but I think the sky could do with a little bit more graduation, so if I go back to the palette and copy that one to there. still got a lot of colours. I've still got quite a lot of colours there. Then I arrange. Let's see where we are here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, here we go. Clear that. Let's have another crack at this. Oops. This time I want to go down. Oh, have I got this round the right way? Should be dark at the top. That's a tiny bit better. Yeah, I think I like this. I think I like this. Yep, that's how. I think I'm going to make a very slight change. I like the range of colours, but I think I want it to be a little bit darker in the middle, so if I got that, no, I want the darkness to be less at the top, so what I really want is to copy that. No, actually, I want to copy that one. If I copy that to there, right, and then I spread that one to there. Oh blimey, which one was it? It was that one, wasn't it? And I spread that one to there. Maybe. I think I'll go back with what I had. Okay, so now what I need is some to be bold, to have some big bold shapes. So check I've got that background sorted out. Yep. Just going to save this where we are at the minute, just in case we have any little mishaps. And I want a brown. So if I've got a dark brown. And I want a few browns. Oh, I haven't used an RGB slider for ages. Oh, should just check I've got audio going out here really, which I do, and I should be just about here. I'm not peaking very high though, but such is life. it's a bit too red. I could do with a button that just says brown on it. Funny that colour distortion there on the edge. What's causing that? That might be an emulator glitch. And that as well, there's two. Funny. Can't see that running in hand mode on the top of there. Let's get my brown here. Now the beauty of this is that you can change it anytime you want the colour. Oh, I should exchange that. I think that's sort of how I'm going to have my mountains. So, I'm going to just be bold and can I change the shape of the brush here? I could actually make a brush. I could make a brush. I think I'm just going to try and draw in a mountain. So here we go. If I just going to draw him in right here. This might not look so great. I'm going to make some bold decisions here. And just sort of draw them all in. Really get them all in here. Just take this bar off so I get a good idea. We're probably just gonna get them all in. Like this. There we go. Probably could do with them being a little bit taller, maybe. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Right. And what I'm going to do here now is where's the palette gone? I've got rid of the palette somehow. Okay. Could do with just filling this up. So. Hey. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Well, I've accidentally drawn that, wasn't my intention. Yep. All I want to do is just block this out. Just block out this bottom part here. Don't need to go over the top of that because we're going to end up drawing over most of the bits there. This could be a disaster by the end of this, by the way, because I don't think I've tried to draw this way in depaint for ages and ages. And actually the way I'm doing it, I'm starting to lose the idea of where the shape should be and everything, so this could be a bit confusing as I've managed to eliminate a lot of the shape I'd sketched out for the mountain itself, but let's just crack on and see if I can do it. Oops, what have I done? I'm in smooth mode. It's been colour mode. Oops. So, yeah, I could have completely ruined this now, but still got lots of colours left, so. This is really, really difficult without a mouse, but I'm going to keep going. I've just got like the silhouette of a mountain at the minute. Just the silhouette. And now, what we're going to do is just, I think we're drawing a bit of shadow actually. So, probably haven't done this the best possible way, to be honest, but could have done with flipping that. In fact, that's what we'll do. So, we'll go to the palette. What we'll do is copy. Is it me, or is this not showing on the screen properly now? I wonder if I've hit a bug here. Oops. Slightly strange. What I want to do is get this to go up so I can spread this properly. I think what I'm going to have to do is save this, quit and load it in again, because I'm not quite sure how to bring that menu back up. So we're working to have no flicker or anything. We're working in double PAL, and we're actually working in something which is HD height. So I think you're seeing it pixel for pixel on YouTube. Get to the right one. High res, no no flicker. Screen size, graphic size. There we go, max overscan is what I want. Slow this up. Right, okay, so hopefully now I've not forgotten how to... That's it, that's what I wanted. Must have been a bug that threw that palette down there. So what I want to do is copy this. Oh, hang on, is this only 32 colours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, these are only 32 colours. I've actually got loads more colours. I could have done that background a lot more smoother graduated. Okay, fair enough. So then what I'll do is copy that one to... Go on to there. Then... Now why was I doing this again? Oh yeah, because I wanted shadow. Right, okay, well that's fine, because what I can do is if I take this and I copy to there, and then I take... Alright, so I want to do spread that to there. Maybe a little bit brighter actually. So I take spread. Okay. Now I'll tell you what we'll do. Right, that's a bit more like it. So I'm actually going to slightly recolour this mountain. That's too bright. A little change of mind here. I'm going to copy that one to there. Oops. No, I shouldn't have copied that one to there. when you do a spread, it's changing. Alright, okay. Okay, that should be alright. Yeah, the difference is, I think there's a bug in the spread. There's a big bug in the spread. Right, okay, so that should give me a few shades. Yeah, it's not. Does it seem like it's. That's too bright. No, didn't need to do that. It's hard remembering how this thing works. Right, I think I'm getting there. Definitely between that one and that one, the spread seems a bit far, but. Right, so what I'm going to do is draw in some shadow now. And which ways they're going to have to decide which way the sun is coming, because I can't remember how to do this now, so we'll just draw in some shadow here. This is where it all goes really wrong. Don't claim to be an artist, by the way. Yeah, this is terrible. And this will probably make no sense. Yeah, this isn't quite how I was hoping it would turn out, but I suppose I might get there. Just trying to draw some shapes in. Make it look a bit like there's some. Oh no, that's too light. Look a bit like there's something going on here, see? Okay, so there's a bit of shape to it now anyway. Might is just put another. Just trying to get a little bit of shape in there. I don't think this is going to be the most impressive of pictures, but I suppose it could be worse. That's not too bad from a distance. Jagged old blocks. This is very impressionist, this. Now, I think what we might have a little bit of snow just up on the peaks there, and I think it's going to be reflecting a little bit of the sky, so I think what we're going to have is oh dear, that don't look too good. I don't like that. I think we're going to do it. It's just like this. Like this. Have a tiny bit up here. Bits here. And then top that off a bit more. I'm not too sure about that. Okay. Probably I should try smudging those actually. Good point to use the smudge. See what we get. That looks rubbish. Try smooth. Not so bad. Smooth's quite good. We're not going to have a huge amount of snow up on this mountain. Yes, we can smudge a few of these bits as well. There we go. Getting a bit of burning on my mountain there, I've noticed, but that's okay. Let's get a bit more snow in. Have a little bit. Oh, still in smudge. a bit of snow on that bit. It's a fair old lot of snow on the edge of this part of the mountain. And of course, when you get the snow up in the mountains, this looks a bit of a mess. When you get the snow up in the mountains, you of course then start to get rivers and all that kind of palaver. I think I've gone a bit over the top with the snow actually. I only wanted a few little bits, so I think I'm going to just put it back a little bit. Just have a little bit of snow. Just see a few bits where the snow has come through. It's a bit more like it. That's a little bit more like it, I think. It's only a tiny bit of snow. Of course, when you get the snow, as I say, what else will come with the snow but running water? And I think, let me just save where we are. I think we're going to have a little bit of a river coming down. And it's going to be a nice blue river. And I don't really know why I'm spreading these colours because I'm using so few, but it's more just about selecting a colour from the range I make, I think. And this little river is gonna come from up here, I think, and it's gonna wind around these rocks, and it's gonna end up in a big old lagoon type thing, or maybe sea or whatever this is, I don't know. Just gonna undo that last bit because I didn't want to come so close. No, can't undo it, oh well. It's really hard to draw on this with this. And then, so what I want to do now is say, just get a square and fill that in first of all. And one thing it is difficult to do in depaint is to make things sort of trail off, or it can be. I probably should be trying to do it in the magnifying glass, but I had to take that one across. No, that didn't go very well. Dibble it up. There, sort of wanted the source to disappear, but it doesn't look horrific now. It's not brilliant, but it's better than I thought it would go so far. So, what I might just do actually is just go to blend and try and blend that. That was a bad idea. I can blend those bits. Just do it like that. Anyway. So now we've got our little lagoon type thing there. And I think we're gonna have the foreground here is some sort of mound, I think, of green stuff. So, now I've figured out how I broke it before. If you load the save tool while you've got that up, it breaks it by the looks of it. It's a nasty bug, right? Okay, better save. It's just save it, but save is, and we'll quit and start again to get around that bug. So this isn't the greatest work of art. It's not going to it's not going to win any prizes, but oh, I think this has crashed. Feels like we've got a lockup on it. No, it's come back. And once again we go to double power. And we set it to the highest. Funny. Video overscan. Max overscan. Video overscan. Oh. Anyway. Use. Not enough system memory for my choice of colours, eh? I must be losing. Hang on. I think I might need a reboot. There's no flicker. X over scan. There you go, worked fine this time. Yeah, it sort of bumps the screen down a little bit, and I think that's what's messing it up. So I just have to remember not to save when I'm in that. And I've got the thing up. So, I want a green. And I want it to be fairly earthy green. Should do. And then, oops. Why am I doing it there? Silly. Too late. I don't think I've actually painted anything in that colour though, by the looks of it. No, so I think I get away with that. No, what I meant to change was this one here. And then the other end, so if I... And I can... Actually, you could probably do making that considerably lighter. Alright. It's not going to be the most convincing thing. I'm not overwhelmed by the colour I've selected there, but anyway. I begin to wonder if I'm working in a different graphics mode to the one I think I'm in. Anyway. Unless it displays the colour bars on the hand layer, I can't see how... Oh, I can see I've got a little bit of green that I've messed up there. That's okay though, that'll just be a little bit of, you know, a bit of foliage up there. So what I want now are some sort of mounds that way. A little bit of a... a little bit of a mound sort of thing here. just cover over the edge of it. Maybe just looking into this little sort of lake at the bottom of the mountain. Very nice. Fingers are starting to get tired, so it's horrible drawing on this pad. So, a nice light colour. Let me just make that a bit close. Give it a bit of depth. And then I think what we're going to eventually have eventually we're going to have a couple of trees in here, I think. In fact, I think what we're going to do, let's get a little bit crazy here. I think we're going to stick in the middle of that pond. We're going to just have a little bit of a boulder just there. Looks like a big poo, but yeah, that doesn't make sense really. So yeah, just have a little boulder there. Just give it a bit of light. And so we go down a tree then. We'll go with quite a dark tree, I think. I'll hang on to that pink for the minute because I quite like that. If I so let me just draw in this tree then. Oh, it's a wavy old tree. It's been around for a long time. And it's just hanging around there. Maybe we got a little bit of a sick looking tree here. It's just sort of hanging on for dear life. It's a very ill looking thing. It's a horrible looking thing, really. Very tidy, covering up my mountain. In fact, maybe this tree is going to be a little bit more robust than that. Maybe this tree is a proper tree. And it's got big branches that are bending back on themselves. And oops. Well, I think this one's just about ready to have my signature put on it. Not necessarily a masterpiece. I didn't do any clouds or anything either. I could try and do some clouds. Maybe I'll try and do some clouds. I've got some nice colours here I can try and use. I'll just save this one as it is. Let's have a look at doing some clouds. This could be a disaster. Yeah, it could be a disaster. I think I'm going to leave the clouds out. Well, that's not too bad. I think it's sort of impressionistic example of a mountain. In fact, I do think I do want to make another change. I think I want to. Just a little tributary. There you go. Dripping down from somewhere out there. Well, that does look like it's approaching finished. So that's today's the joy of depaint. I hope you've enjoyed watching. I've enjoyed doing it. I'm not sure it's the greatest masterpiece ever known to man, but you know, I suppose it could be worse. It's I'm quite happy with it. Sort of looks like a mountain with a bit of snow on it, you know. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm Amiga Rob. You can find me on, well, you've already found me, haven't you? I suppose. So, thanks for finding me. I do have a Twitter account. I've got no followers, so if you follow me, you may well be the first. Just look up Amiga Rob, and but please like or dislike if you like the video or disliked it, and please, if you haven't already subscribed, it'd be lovely if you subscribe to my channel, and if you hit the little bell, I think you should always get little bell that's next to the subscription button. I think you should always get notifications on mobile devices when I'm going live. So thanks again, and I'll catch you all next time. Till then, cheerio.